Alrighty, it's been a while. Alright, stream health seems good. We got Charles Buchanan, Nimbly, howdy. Alright, so for the thumbnail, I had these storyboards that the commissioner actually made, which are always nice. So I already did this part. And next is like a little sneeze. Also, I thought this was like a booger or something. I think this is supposed to be like a Sonic the Hedgehog brand handkerchief, which is cute. Alright, actually I should play the animation since it's been a while. Oh, we got Dylan here. Rory. Oh me, oh my. It says she's in Leo heaven again. Michelle, hi. Merry Christmas Eve to you too, Charles Buchanan. Actually, it's still one more day for me before it's Merry Christmas Eve. Sorry, one more test. I think that sound, maybe I have my sound too high. And so this part I'm working on tonight. I might do some tomorrow too. Alright, it's looking good. If I do stream tomorrow, it'll probably be like early, like in the morning. Just because in the evening it's Christmas Eve and usually have like a nice dinner with family. Like one of those big ham dinners. And then church. Ryoga, hi. Christian Atkins, hello. I just seen that scene on Instagram. You did? That scene? Someone's posting my stuff on Instagram? Or, oh, are you talking about the storyboards? Because I can imagine the commissioner posting it around. Yeah, honey, I shrunk the hedgehog. It's almost Christmas time, says Christian. I'm very excited. Zechariah. What happened to Sister Channel Tower Princess? Oh, so doing a few changes on the Tower Princess channel. Just because there was a little bit of a tiff going on with between two of the players. So kind of discouraged me from DMing for a while. Actually had to put the campaign I was doing on ice. And what I'm actually planning to do on the channel is I'm gonna try and make, like, I want to go with an OC animated series for it. So that might actually be the series I animate next year. Had plans for another one with kaijus, but I decided I'm instead going to like do animations for Tower Princess. I was planning to do like a D&D campaign, but switching over. Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon. Yeah, my favorite. Did I make it? Asked Megan. Yet just started not 5 minutes ago. I really like that cartoon. Yeah, it was one of my favorites growing up. I liked it better than Sonic Sat Am, I think is what they called it. The Saturday morning one that they did. Yeah, if I'll probably post it somewhere else, Rory. I'm sorry I had to. I basically had to wipe the channel. Why did you delete all the content? Oh, hey James. Yeah, I just explained it to Rory. And to be fair, I didn't delete everything. I think I just deleted posts, but the live videos that I had, the videos that I made, the edited campaign stuff, I didn't delete those. Those are actually just unlisted right now. Um, but yeah, like I said, I'm changing. I was doing D&D with friends, but as I was just saying, two of them had like a little bit of uh, I don't know how to explain it. They just things got a little hostile. But yeah, I'm planning to do like an animated series instead of a D&D campaign. Maybe something with audience participation where they help decide encounters. I'll do like a D20 roll, see what comes of that. So apologies to anyone who who stumbled upon the channel and saw that it is basically wiped. But technically not the first time I've done that with that channel. So it's basically reformatting. Hopefully you'll all like what I have planned. Sorry it's taken so long to actually get started. I just want to catch up on comments. It's been a week since I've done one of these. Giant Lucy picking up the Christmas tree. Oh yeah, so on the left-hand corner there, that's from Name and Address Withheld. Inspired by some of the recent stuff I've done for Cush's Peanuts commission. So that's like, like the Charlie Brown Christmas special. Except she found a better tree. And then from NY Tunes, they made a cute little Hanukkah thing with Macy partying with a disco ball. She's got the menorah. I don't know what she's drinking. Eggnog? I'm gonna assume it's eggnog. But I don't know if eggnog is something that is traditionally drunk for Hanukkah celebrations. Though, it's a seasonal drink. I guess anyone could drink eggnog. Macy's case, as long as it's kosher. No. I'm very excited for Christmas. You said that already, Christian. But yes, I'm double excited as well. Especially since I'm probably going to get one of the games I've been waiting for, which is Undertale. Oh, my friend actually got me that recently, and it was really fun playing with him. He helped me do the pacifist route, so I was happy to do that on my first time playing the game. Oh, Toriel and Muffet. I really like Toriel's boss music, but I hope I'm not spoiling anything. Can you make the scene be part of the Loud House where Lincoln is watching? This scene? This scene? I mean, I'll see what I can do if I remember. It'd be cute, though. Don't worry, Rory. I still have the fan art. Oh. If I ever commission a Lisa size remote short with the Loud Sisters turning back to normal in the future, will it be accepted? Yeah, I mean, if the script is good. And they were probably turned back to normal. It's something that can be sort of that you could just guess that's what happened like 5 minutes later when Lisa finally found the remote. Yeah, it is a pretty good Dipper pick. I don't know about FNAF one because it's music game and the head shapes of the characters like girlfriend is. Oh, that's not FNAF. Sorry, that's Friday Night Funkin'. I always get those two mixed up. Wait to get my new yellow iPad. Ooh, it's gonna be like a Pikachu, but square and flat. Hey, Isaac. Oh, I really like Toriel's boss music, but there's this remix that I've been listening to that's really great. Dylan's gonna be watching 8 Crazy Nights. Oh, my friend tried to make us watch that in our friend group. I don't know why. I mean, I watched like a lot of Adam Sandler movies. I don't know. I just didn't care too much for that particular movie. I don't know why. Hey, Rain Cloud. Yeah, that's the remix I was talking about. I just love that song so much. Alright, apologies for taking so long. Alright, so this scene takes place like right after this scene here. So it's gonna be like tickling her nose. I think I already got a sound effect for it. Maybe I can make that a little bit more muffled. That sounds better. Oh no, spoilers. I felt bad even mentioning that Toriel has boss music. Though it happens early in the game. I was like very much in a spoiler-free territory. There was so little I knew about like the meta of the game. So it was actually like really great for me. There was one thing that I was spoiled on. It was a particular boss fight. If you take a particular route. But yeah, it was really nice having a friend play that game with me. So much fun, and you know, I had him like I was streaming it, and you know, we were on Discord, and he like did voices for the characters, which was great. Except for Papyrus. I wanted to read Papyrus's lines and do my terrible Skeletor voice. So I had a really great experience playing Undertale with my friend. And actually, since I finished that one, I've moved on to another game series that I have not had a lot of experience with, and that's Monkey Island, the Monkey Island series. I only ever played the Telltales series, 5 chapters of that one. So now I'm like playing all the classic games, like the original, Curse, Return, Escape. Oh, this was the different friend. The original one that I'm playing, actually, it's a what's it called? It's like this the special edition. So it's like they do. You could switch the graphics back and forth. So you could see like the classic graphics from the, I think that was like a game from the early 90s, and switch it to like modern arts and sounds and music and voice acting. So that's like really cool. Hey Kush. I only noticed Kush is here because Rain Cloud's making fun of you for being late. Can't wait for you to see your gift. It's a gift that Rainbow and I made for you tomorrow. Oh, it's gonna be sweet. Hey Kush. Yeah, Papyrus is pretty cool. I like his mannerisms. Did I say hi to Azael? Yeah, for me, tomorrow's Christmas Eve, and then after that, Christmas. I was jealous because I'm in love. Yeah, that's what happens when you're in a polyamorous relationship, Rory. And a friend of mine done an RP with Undertale and finished the waterfall area in RP halfway through. Oh, that's cool. Is it literally just roleplay, or are you doing like a tabletop game? Woohoo! Everyone gets a crown. So it'll be like the three kings, the 3 wise men. Happy Christmas, Azale. Oh, I haven't even gotten into Deltarune yet. I only recently cracked Undertale. And that's eyes kind of weirded me out. Yeah, they're just like little orphan Annie's eyes. Hee hee. Speaking of her eyes, I guess I should have them react a little bit to the nose irritation, right? I've been feeling like that in the morning for some reason. Like every morning I just wake up like I feel like I have allergies or something. I think I'm just sucking up a lot of dust at night, and then when I wake up in the morning I just feel like nose irritation. Maybe I can extend that. Let me see how that looks. Could exaggerate that a little bit. Maybe raise her nose up a little bit. Oh, by the way, Rain and Cloud, congrats on getting 1,000,000 on your Digital Circus vid. Is that the first one that you got 1,000,000 on? That's pretty good. Name and Address Withheld actually recently made some really nice Digital Circus fan art. Maybe tomorrow I'll have that on the little fan art section there. Maybe he noticed that you hit 1,000,000. Well, I RP as Frisk, says Christian, and my friend RPs as the other Undertale characters. That still sounds fun. Thank you, CM Vlog. It is a Tuesday? It is Tuesday. Ah, I missed a day. Yeah, glad you noticed that, Kush. I think Name and Address Withheld might have been inspired by the recent Peanuts commission I did for you. I'm so used to Sonic characters having big eyes. Yeah, they all have like a very specific kind of eyes and nose and muzzle. Lucy, she's carrying a tree for Christmas. Yeah, but I also think Lucy's being mean because Charlie Brown has his tree that he got, the little one that needed love. And she's like, no, we don't need that. We just need big tree. Always imagine Frisk having emotions anyways. I mean, the way Frisk looks throughout the game is just the same expression. It's kind of funny. Digital Circus is going on so good for its last few episodes. Yeah, the last one was, it was a lot. Oops, no wonder. I didn't add any motion to this. Motion tween. That's why I was looking weird. Can't forget the tween. I want to move the slip up a little bit too. Which means I have to move the gum up and tooth. I have to talk with my dentist. Because I had my 4 wisdom teeth extracted, but they also had to extract an extra molar. And now there's some extra space there, so like there's a concern that my teeth might start to migrate to that side. So I need like to get eventually, they said, like a dental implant. Pogni and Ragatha swimsuits are so cute, says Christian. Indeed. And Rain Cloud says, yeah, and I'm gonna do it again, but this time it's mine version. Dang, a mine version? Kush says, of course Lucy has to upstage Charlie Brown. Yeah, poor Charlie Brown. I think that would be a bad ending for the Christmas special. Because the actual Christmas special, the moral of the story is like, all you need is love. But in the Giant Lucy ending, it's the moral is go big or go home. Eyes closed, smile is good combo, Christian. Oh, your own version, Raincloud. Oh yeah, because that one, that Digital Circus, it's like the one I did, but you did it better. Can't wait to see what your version's like. Maybe you'll get 2 million. Oh, you got a metal tooth, says Rory. Not a metal tooth. I mean, I didn't get the dental implant yet. I still need to get it. And it wouldn't be like a metal tooth. I think it would just be like, alright, well technically there is like a metal screw that they implant into you. But I think the tooth is made out of like resin or whatever they make teeth out of nowadays. I have no idea what they make them out of. Kush says, did you get the medication for wisdom teeth removed injected into you? The medication? I mean, yeah. It's not like I went to a Civil War doctor and they just gave me a plug of tobacco, a bottle of rum, and just told me to hope for the best. I got I mean, I don't have any complaints about my dentist. They like any kind of operation I've had there, it's just like they do really well with getting you numb. So when I got my wisdom teeth removed, it was basically just like you just feel a pressure. I wonder how our eyes would look if it was like this. This thing makes it look too happy. It was more raised. Oh yeah, more raised like that looks good. Got my 2 wisdom teeth pulled out last October, says CM Vlog. It wasn't that bad. Yeah. I had to get all 4 removed, so I actually did everything in one day, so that was nice. Dylan, The Wonderful Weird World of Gumball Season 2 is out. Oh yeah, I gotta check that out. I've been seeing like all these these people on YouTube just posting like spoilery little things. I imagine it's Disney people trying to make me want to get an account with them. Yeah, I'll hopefully check it out soon. Looks like another good season. Though I still feel like calling it The Amazing World of Gumball. I don't know why they had to do a brand change. It's basically the same thing. I might get a dental implant on my bottom right tooth in the future. Yeah, I definitely have to get one of those. Like I said, I don't want my teeth migrating. That sounds like a fake thing. Like when they do fake side effects on when they're doing like a pharmaceuticals parody, you know. Like you might experience tooth migration, loss of diarrhea. I don't know. My version is just a bunch of random lines the voice actors say and cram it into a random episode. I like that, Rain Cloud. I thought of doing that with some lines that I've pulled from time to time. Like, they'll say, like, not from Digital Circus, but like, I'll hear a line on a cartoon and I'll think, oh, this would be good in like a little size animation. Like there was this scene on The Simpsons. It's the one where Sideshow Bob tried to blow up Springfield with a nuclear bomb, and then Lisa's like excited. She finds her parents, and she's like really excitedly talking about how she thwarted Sideshow Bob and that she was in a nuclear explosion. If you see the episode, it wasn't like much of a blast. It was like this tiny little mushroom cloud because Bob got a bomb that was like a dud. They have an expiration date for some stupid reason. But yeah, I wanted to like take that rant that Lisa's doing, but make her giant, like to imply that the atomic bomb did go off, but like it made her giant. Yeah, that sounds fun. I can't see what you do with that, Rain Cloud. Maybe because it's on Hulu. Yeah, I know, Kush, but still. It kind of makes me a little queasy just knowing that it's like owned by Disney. So like I saw this preview for the new season where they gave them like this high budget look, you know, like they made them like these bouncy looking Disney characters from like the classic Disney animated movies, and like I don't know, I just didn't like knowing that this was a Disney property and they were making that joke. I preferred it when Family Guy made that joke and they were still not owned by Disney. So it would be like they were doing like a funny little, you know, parody, making fun of Disney. Now I don't think they can do that. Now they have to be synergetic with Disney, and that just makes me sad. Dang. Okay, I think I want to maybe have it happen after the first one. That's what I want. So let me move this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I have to move everything else. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then the face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, that's better. Like I didn't want her reacting like as soon as like she feels the itch. Wanted there to be like a little bit more of a pause. Makes it much better. Is it the audience the time to react to what's happening? Was there any other details? Oh, question marks. I like that. Oh, also makes it kind of look like the eyes are looking more inward into the nose. I wonder if I can do that. Let me see. You definitely had the question marks. That's easy enough to do. Oh my god, I love working with the storyboards so much. I can see why real animators have them all the time. I'm pretty disturbed, says Kush, that the Shrek movies are now on Disney Plus because of the merger with Hulu. Isn't that weird? It's like they were made, again, it's the same thing. They were made basically like to be anti-Disney, and now they're part of Disney. Hey, Robotnik's theme. Oh, hey, Faith. Dang, I went on such a long rant I missed some stuff. Can't wait for Violet and the Beanstalk. That one should be coming out toward the end of the year. Worst part about having a wisdom tooth removed is horrible because the doctor just gives you a shot and you feel tired after they're done. Like I never had a wisdom tooth removed before. I don't remember feeling very tired. I just remember them giving me something for the pain and then just feeling pressure when they were removing them. And then they gave me like some medication to take, like a prescription, like some painkillers and stuff. Yep, says Raincoat. There's a lot of lines that can be used for size stuff. Also, is your dentist a clone? No, my dentist is nice. Why do they always make dentists so mean? There's the one from Fairly Odd Parents. There's Dr. Yap from Bob's Burgers, who's kind of like insane. Dr. Yap. Merry Christmas, Dragon Knight. I'm pretty happy you're excited. Oh, you're talking to CM Bug. You know, it's the same expression for Frisk, which is funny, and why you have to use your imagination. I don't think I used my imagination. I just always imagined she was making that expression. Because she's just a kid. Or he. I can make like anime teary eyes. It's so hard to do expressions with these eyes. Makes her look too sad now. Maybe I'll give her one more jump. So do a little hop for the nose. Let me see how that looks. Well, Animator says CM Vlog. Guess I'll be record in a bit and I'll upload tomorrow. I'll have fun, yeah. Later, CM Vlog. Yeah, storyboards, Roy. I love storyboards. And if you drew your own storyboards, you could call them Rory boards. Yeah, I love the storyboards. I mentioned earlier. It just makes things a lot easier. Dang, now I kind of want this thing to be jumping the whole time. Should have done that earlier. Let me try it. Here, frame. There's some spooky music. I don't remember what this was for. I think this is when I did like a bunch of requests for Halloween stuff. Oops. Let me see how that looks. You got the little expression with the eyes here. Let's see. Here says, I don't know, maybe because dentists like to drill into your teeth and judge your eating habits. So far I haven't gotten very judgmental dentists. The worst is they'll just like tell me certain things I need to change about my brushing habits. Like if I'm being too hard on my gums when I'm brushing my teeth. And that changing the way I floss. Like the way I do it before, it would be more or less like just focusing on like removing big bits of food from your, from between your teeth. But apparently you're supposed to like really dig into the gums if you want to like get rid of harmful bacterias. Like when you get a teeth cleaning and they like really get in deep with like the giant floss, that really thick floss. Like apparently we should be brushing like that all the time. Or at least flossing like that all the time. Talking about so much about dental hygiene. Hermie the elf would be proud of us. Enjoy your Leo time, Rory. Dragon, I actually added to my Jack and the Beanstalk story. Nice. Drew my profile pic. It's Jerry Bensman? Jerry Bensman? I don't know if I know a Jerry Bensman. Kush, send Undertale story. Faith says, Elise was by far my favorite character in the entire game of Little Goody Two Shoes. Don't think I've played that one. What about animated storyboards, says Raid Cloud? Is that just the animation? I don't think I've seen a lot of animated storyboards. Maybe they do that in fancy productions, like for Disney. I think this nose needs to migrate a little bit farther up. Let's see what was next in the storyboard. Man, says Kush, I love storyboards to almost like fancy comics in a way. Our studios protected them better after production was done. Protected them? From who? From what? Oh, you mean like if they archive them better? I'm gonna try one more time to get this expression just right. Now I might have to go back and add the question marks. I'll try and move this one too. Let me try this one. Maybe this is the expression that I was looking for. Tee. Jerry Beans Man. He's a jelly bean man. Is he from something? Sheriff Labrador. The only sheriff I know is Sheriff Tangle Whip. I thought that's the word you were looking for. Oh, Sheriff Tangle Whip recently had his Christmas episode. I showed it to a friend and they said that they flanderized him. I don't know. Ah, commercial. Share this with everyone you know. It's Sheriff Tangle Whip's Christmas. Christian says, and I know that I'm going to enjoy the story of Undertale, especially when I go to Toriel's fight. Let me see. I think I'm finally ready to move on. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Delete, delete. Need to look at some reference material of the Sonic logo. Sonic logo. Let me see. Oh my god, I don't like this one. They got one that looks like it's they're doing the golden ratio thing. Oh my god. It looks like it's just his head for the classic Sonic. But with like no lines. So maybe I could cheat. One sec, could you read my message please, says Faith. Which message? One time, says Faith, I missed a talkie chat with Little Goody Two Shoes, known as Elise, Rosen, Marine, Freya, and Mabuku-chan, and I find some titania orbs to make them house size. Isn't that good? I mean, that does sound fun. But I still don't know what Little Goody Two Shoes. And I swear you've mentioned it before. Oh good. I think that's a game. Two Shoes. Yeah, it's this game. She looks like Little Red Riding Hood. What have I been playing recently? I've been playing Born of Bread, which is like a really great spiritual successor to like the classic Paper Mario games, if anyone's into that. I'm surprised more people aren't talking about it. Like, I think it's better than Bug Fables from what I've played so far. I'm playing One Crab's Treasure. That's been pretty fun too. Recently trying to get into Ark Raiders with friends. But one of them is definitely like we had a decent run. We were coming back with all this loot. We were almost at the extraction point. And there was some jerks camping and he just wiped us out. That discouraged him. He's more interested in another game that's made by the same company, I think. The Finals. Which is pretty fun. Quick rounds. Sorry, there was another game that I've been going off and on between. Yeah, those are the main ones. How did they draw theirs? Let me see. Looks like a little ghost. A close up of her head. I think I have one of those. But yeah, apologies for like not streaming for a week. A friend mentioned that they were doing a robot master design contest for the new or the latest Mega Man project, which I think comes out in 2027. So I wanted to participate. I haven't done one of those before. So yeah, last week I was just working on a design. I posted it already on Twitter. And I posted it on the channel Discord. So yeah, like I said, I'll try to do a stream tomorrow early in the morning. And maybe I'll also do a quick Christmas stream late at night. Because most of the Christmas activities we do, in our family at least, is like early morning to mid-afternoon. Though if not on Christmas, then definitely on Friday. Definitely want to catch up on all the work I didn't do. Da, 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 da. Oh my god, I am so sorry. I'm just giggling so hard right now from the story of Undertale Reanimated. I don't think I've seen the reanimated one. I've seen someone, I forget who it is, that did a reanimated, sorry, an Undertale animation, but Frisk was like unconscious throughout the whole thing. Nightmare Bonnie does the devil. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that game. I'm sorry, Fate. Well, says Christian, Paper Mario from the Origami King is a great game too. Yeah, that was probably the best Paper Mario game I've played since like the original ones, you know. Very touching, very fun to play. Feel sad for that poor Babam though. Makes you feel for the Babams, you know. There's this just cute little guys. Oh yeah, let me see if I got a good Sonic head to pilfer. Here we go. You gotta have your Sonic brand hanky chip. Okay, then it's like all blue. No, all blue. It's the all blue. It's all blue. The lines are gone. Oh, this is looking a lot like the logo that I saw. What else am I missing? Oh, just the eyes, really. There we go, her Sonic brand handkerchief. Where are the eyes looking in this one? Alright, that's pretty good. You know, I think it looks better without that. Yeah, just like that. There we go. A Sonic brand handkerchief. Only $5.99 at the Sonic store. Color Splash. I haven't tried Color Splash, but it does look like a decent game. Ah, Kush. Oh, so that's what everyone was talking about in the server. The Mailman contest. Mailman contest? Robot Master contest. So they call the main bosses in Mega Man games. You beat the 8 Robot Masters, and then you go into Wily's Fortress. Then there's usually like a boss rush mode where you fight all the Robot Masters again. Maybe I could borrow this. Oops. Our head's too big though. And all tissue's too small. I can shrink that down. Is that about? Let me see. You should have some mucus coming out. I think that would be happening to me if I was in the same circumstance. Christian says, I know it's going to be so much fun playing Undertale. Yeah, I hope you enjoy it. It's a really good game. Bobby was an awesome character and everyone loved him so much. Yeah. R.I.P. Bobby. Faith says, I better get dressed and go to school. Oh, dang. Still going to school? Thought everyone was taking the week off. Although, to be fair, my brother went to school today, but that's because he works at 1. They were doing like a faculty thing today while all the students are gone. Says, oh, they got sad that, oh no, spoilers. Hey, NY Tunes. NY Tunes says, nice to see you put my Macy Christmas fan art. Well, technically it's Hanukkah art. Technically. But still, thank you. Rory says, I'm just gonna play. It's not. Reminds me, I made a reference to the Booger Man, if anyone is familiar with that video game. I just remember him from being from an era of video games like Earthworm Jim. Just just really weird, somewhat gross out characters. I think his health meter was also like a strand of boogers, and then when he took more health, the strand got smaller. And of course, his main power is like flicking boogers, if I remember correctly. Really weird superhero, very schlubby guy. I'm definitely headed towards schlub territory. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I know it is, says Christian, especially from a friend of mine who's doing RP. And I'm going to enjoy it. Yeah, let us know what you think about it when you actually play the game. Christian says, oh my god, I just had a funny thought of Giant Lucy trying to skate on the ice from the frozen pond. I think I've heard your 90s Sonic impression. It's pretty good. I was gonna say, I don't think I've done that joke before where Giant is skating on ice and then breaks like the ice. And then the joke could be like, talk about breaking the ice, and then the headline is that several kids drowned in the pond. Oh my god, was that a Family Guy joke? I think I remember like it was like a bunch of kids. They were like parodies of the Peanuts kids. They were doing that scene where they're all just skating on the ice, and then someone or something just crashes into the middle of the pond. People like to pick on the Peanuts gang because they're so wholesome. Maybe I should have it start smaller. Yeah, I will, says Christian. Depends on when you do another live stream. Gonna do one tomorrow, but it's gonna be an early one. And then starting to think I should do the other after Christmas, like on Friday. I don't think I even have anything super Christmassy to work on. Should curve that a little bit more. I don't want it touching her lips. I just make it look a little gross. Let's have it all balled up in here. Let's see how that looks. I want to curve it a little bit more. He's a phantom. We got Futurama did that joke, except without a giant. Oh, maybe it was Family Guy I was thinking of. It was Bender that went through the ice. For some reason I thought it was Peter Griffin. Yeah, it was Bender. I mean, I haven't done that joke yet on the channel. I remember having, says Kush, a Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog DVD. Had actually a few, and Sonic Sat-Am. Yeah, I can imagine them wanting to do like cross-promotion stuff. Oh wait, you said DVD. Never mind, I don't think they had DVDs back then when they were doing Sat-Am and original Sonic series. So that I wouldn't put it past them to like do that for advertising. I wonder which series did better, like ratings wise. I like to imagine that the original Sonic cartoon did better. Just because it makes me think of how much better Teen Titans Go did than the original Teen Titans series. Because people love goofy cartoons. Let me see, oops. Got to see behind the veil a little bit there. Oh, I like that. Definitely make this a little bigger. Give this a little bit more detail. I also like having a storyboard because then I don't have to look up like really good tissue references. You just get good design notes from the commissioner. That way I know that I get it looking good the first time. Don't have to do revisions. See that? That just looks a lot better. Round that out a little bit more. Alright, let me make this a little bit shorter. Ooh, pretty. It's Christmas Eve tomorrow. I know, Christian. Remember having, oh, I already read that one. I hope that I can do it, and I'm going to make first spend as much time with Tori. Aw. Kush says, I also had the Mario cartoons. Ooh, classic. All of the Deke shows, actually. Deke! Sabrina, the animated series, Archie's Weird Mysteries. Dang, I wish I had an Inspector Gadget. Oh, that would have like completed the collection. Never saw Rainbow Bright. I've only seen the parodies, especially the Robot Chicken ones. Kush, you had the weirdest dream last night. Darwin. Oh my god. Oh, Kush, that's terrifying. What a thing to dream. I hope that was just a random dream. Sometimes I'll have like the most random, weird dreams, and for a moment I try to wonder, is my subconscious trying to tell me something? But other times I just think to myself, no, that was just random nonsense. For your sake, Kush, I'm going to assume that dream was random nonsense. Was it the really bad kind of crucifying where there's nails and a hammer involved? Or was it the family friendly one where it's just like they use a rope? Christian says it looks like not many people are on live stream anymore. Let me check the numbers. Dang, it's just 4 right now. I mean, to be fair, I have gone past the hour mark, and it is a bit late. And also, so far, all the stuff I've been doing has been with this Sonic character, which I don't think a lot of people look at and think, ah, that's a cute character. I think every single time I've done a live stream for this commission, I always get comments about the eyes. Nobody likes her eyes. And I tried actually looking to see if there's been like any fan art of her that like try to give her a more modern look, you know? And like there's so many oddball characters that made it past this draft into like the Archie Sonic comics. But not Sonette. I guess she was just too unappealing for the people at Archie Comics. Or for fans in general. Which I think is sad, because it's like this is Sonic's first obnoxious fangirl. Give her flowers already, Sega. Although the one from the crazy Sonic fan from Sonic Boom was pretty great. No complaints about him. Also, I forgot to factor in, it's the holidays. It's the holidays. People are probably doing Christmas stuff. And I've got a few last minute presents to wrap up. Should round them out more like that. There we go. Raincloud says, I had a dream where you and I opened a theme park. But it's abandoned. Did it get abandoned because like nobody liked the idea? So we just open a theme park and it's empty? Or we got the idea to do giant themed theme park and we decided to build it on an abandoned theme park. And then we get chased around by some ghosts trying to scare us off the land. Because there's actually uranium under the land. And then Rainbow falls into a giant uranium deposit and it turns her giant. Sorry, I like to finagle with this shape. It's like it leans toward being almost a ghost, and I don't like that. When people look at it and say, oh, it's a hanging handkerchief. Let me try that. Make these 10s. Let me see how that looks. Oh. Not bad, actually. Let's make this an 8. No, a 9. I wonder if I should give this some movement too. Hey, subscribe to me channel. What is this? I'm confused. Context, please. This is a commission that I got for my channel. I'm Dave the Animator, and I animate stuff sometimes. Hello. Now I'm imagining Cloud and Dave running an abandoned amusement park. Running it into the ground, making it even more abandoned. That's how this looks. Alright, this is gonna be good. Alright, oh, it's almost been an hour and a half. I think I'm gonna call it here. I will do a quick replay for newcomer who wants us to subscribe to their channel. But you don't have to do that if you don't like. And I'll see if I missed any comments while progress is playing. It's just shut down. It had a Jackie slide, but it's faded color. Oh. The blue, the navy blue is more of a light blue now. I wonder if Sonnet is related to Sally. No, they look like they come from different species of squirrels. Alright, this is looking good. Ah! Definitely need to turn the volume down a bit. Okay, apologies for that. Let me... Alright, let me try and turn that down. Oh, I had it at full volume? Am I a madman? Yes. It's still loud. Stop. Okay, let's try quarter volume. Jeez. Okay. I think that'll be better. Saving, and let's just test it. Ah, Sonic, no. Oops. Are you going to end the stream? Yeah, I'm going to end it pretty soon. I was just checking to make sure I didn't miss any comments. Swift Money, you like some Kanye West music? Uh, I mean, I probably like some of his music. He was a pretty talented guy before he kind of did and said some crazy things. Don't be mad, Rory. Alright, I hope I didn't miss any comments. Hope you have a fabulous day and a fun Christmas. You too, Christian. Looking forward to whatever rain clouds got cooked up. I'm amped. Thanks everyone for dropping in. Thanks for keeping things lively. Definitely had a lot of fun. Definitely nice getting back into the groove after taking a week off from streaming. Hope you all have good holidays if you're celebrating. And I will see you when I see ya. Peace.